Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? It's me, Raven. What's going on? What's good? How you been? Are you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you? What's going on, people? Okay, it is officially Friday. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I want to talk to you about something. I want to talk to you about, this is a weird conversation, because you know I love my women, honey, and I do mean females. Well, I love my sisters, of course. But I love the women too as well, females. And I was talking to, I don't know if I should say this. I was talking to a friend, and we were talking about, men, of course. What else to talk about? Anyway, so we were talking about men, and she told me, she was like, this is a female. Actually, it's my sister. But I didn't want to put her out there. Okay. So actually, it's my sister. And the thing about it is, I was telling her, I said, when you entered into this type of world, I had no idea I was going to be dating straight men. Like, I didn't know. So she was like, I was like, these are like your men, and I don't know how to. She said, oh no, honey. The men you meet will never touch me. She's like, the men I have will never touch you. I said, are you serious? She was like, yeah. I was like, Ma, you got it messed up. I was like, because, honey, mother has lived. And you have to understand, is that straight men like women. And look, I'm not the best lookingest thing you ever saw in the world, but I'm not the worst. I mean, I'll make a man turn around and go, better yet, people, So the simple fact of the matter is that she was like, oh no, honey, the men that mess with me would never mess with someone like you. I was like, first of all, let me just explain something to you. Yes, they will. Would they tell you? Hell no. Let's try this again. Hell no. And one for the road? Hell no. Honey, the men that mess with you will mess with me. But the simple fact of the matter, he is not going to tell you. He have to be the dog, honey. He got the stalk with the big dogs. He not going to be sitting around and tell myself, girl, how was it? I mean, think about it in conversation in bed. And she was like, oh, boo, have you ever been with a TS, one of those, the TS transgender girls? What you think you're going to say? Girl, let me tell you, honey, please. She got me in that bed and took my legs and and girl, You know what he's going to say? He's going to say, oh, don't bother me with that. That's nasty. That's disgusting. I hate them girls. I hate them things, whatever the fuck they are. Of course he's not going to say girls. You know what he's going to say. But the simple fact of the matter is, he has to do that. Because the simple fact of the matter, he can let you know his tea. Especially if you lay in the bed with a butt master. And what a butt master is, a man who loves booty. Honey, he loves your booty. Oh, girl, that booty. Trust and believe. When you leave out, and he's like, well, I did it with my girl, but she really don't like that kind of stuff. She's not into that. Guess who he's calling? I'm just saying. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you may not want to believe it or not, honey, but he is out there. A man is going to do what a man's going to do, just like a woman is going to do what a woman's going to do. And the simple fact of the matter is that he's not going to tell you. So all my females out there, he's not going to tell you. Even if he thinks about it, he thought about it, he's seeing, a man keeps running past. It's like, damn, they going a TS. Damn, they go another one. That's a TS? Oh, man. And then he, show his friends. He's like, yo, look at this. Now, of course, he got to put it out there because he's like, he got to be the dog, so he got to put a picture out there like, hey, look at this. This not even a girl. This a dude. And they're like, ew, man, what was you doing looking at that? He's like, nah, I thought it was a female. Look at her. Dude, it's like a fucking... They're like, no. So now, guess what? He just opened up all their heads up. And not only he'll be looking for it, but they will be too. Go on, brother. Holler. But she was like, bitch, you're crazy. No, it's not going to happen. But I'm like, Mom, for real. I mean, this is the real world you live in. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, the girls like me got boobies. Big old booties. Bam. 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 And, they say, I'm not starting, but they say the girls like us, we actually take care of ourselves better. And it's kind of fucked up because I found it to be true. Oops, I said it. And the reason why I said it is because of the simple fact of the matter is that if I go outside and I'm all glamorized up like, mwah, men may go, they'll holler, you know, but they'll say, how you doing, mom? What's going on, da 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 da. But when I look like shit, they know I'm a woman. They don't even bother. They go, hi, pretty. And let me tell you the shade. When I look like shit, I got on sweatpants and look like the biggest boy you ever want to see, I get more dudes hollering at me than a little bit. Why is that? You know, the simple fact of the matter is if a girl put on a pair of sweats, she got her hair, mine be home in the house in the bag. But she look like shit. Dudes holler at you and say, that's a woman. That's a woman. Why is it when they're like this, it's questionable when you look like shit, that's a real woman? That's kind of fucked up. But then again, maybe guys be looking for that thug type of woman. Like the girls always look like the girls always looking for that man who looks like shit, who dressed loud nasty and all hardcore and look like he's a thug. Because the simple fact of the matter, you know when he gets you in that bed, honey, he's gonna make mother, oh, you know where I'm going. You be like, he ain't no motherfucker good, but honey, but he comes home and enjoys all these groceries from Pathmark shop, right? And he says, I'm just saying. But I do realize that when I look like shit, they don't never think, they always think I'm a woman. But when I'm glamorized all the way up to the gourds, they always go, But then again, not really. But then again, maybe. But then again. I'm just saying. I mean, that's how it is. And I do notice that I guess when you're born a female, why the fuck should you get all dressed up and put makeup on and all that kind of bullshit to go out, go to the store and all that kind of shit? It's not that serious, and I agree with you 100%. Because I'm that natural bitch too. I don't give a fuck. I will not wear the makeup. The reason why I got makeup on right now is for y'all. You know, motherfucker look good because that camera can be mean to a bitch. But, you know, I'm just playing, but I'm serious. And the thing about it is that, you know, it's gonna be a thing where, you know, we're messing with y'all men. The only advantage that y'all have, actually it's a few, but one of your advantages is that they usually pick y'all over us because the simple fact of the matter is they look at us as a play sport. But then again, some girls like you, they treat y'all like a play scorecard too. But then again, we can get the best revenge on them because we can turn them all the way out. Oh, what was that? Just shut up and enjoy the ride. But then again, y'all can do it too because I've watched some women whip it on. Then again, I guess we're more like than we thought. But the simple fact of the matter is that we both love men, and it's no shade towards females, you know, because I love you. You know, you're my babies, and I love you to death. Hell, a real woman is the one who put this shit together where you see it before you right now. So that's my sister, but I love her to death. And, you know, we talk like every day, like 6, 7, 9, 10 times a day. But the simple fact of the matter is I love her, and I wouldn't do nothing without her. But, you know, sister, like, you know, even with my hair, I had did the part down the middle and stuff. And she's like, bitch, I said change. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do a change. She said, do all the way change. So now I got my bang. You know, I went back to my old thing, you know, the bang. I want to do a change. She's like, change. Stay change. Because I'm so fucking wishy-washy. But I love her to death. And I'm just saying, I think every TS should have a female friend. Or a few. Or 1,000. I love females. Anyway, and you can learn a lot. Because I thought you are messing with their men. But then again, we may know a lot more than them. But then again, they may know a lot more than us. It's a mess. Anyway, I just want to hear what you have to say about that. When females feel as though their men that they're messing with would never mess with one of us. Do you females out there really believe that your man would never mess with a TS? I mean, think about it. Have you ever done things that you found to be a little questionable? Like he always like booty, he always want to eat your booty, and you're like, what is up? You know, because, you know, women got the intuition. And how about you, you know? TSs, how do you feel when a real woman says that you can't get their man? I mean, it's not a debate of being war with the women because, you know, I love women, so it's definitely not that. But anyway, and of course, you know, I love my sisters. And of course, you know, I love men. Anyway, It is what it is. You do you. You do you the best way you can. And I want to hear what you have to say. And I do appreciate you for watching. I feel like the Mickey Mouse Club. Oops, showing my age, baby. Anyway, you do you. You do you the best way you can. And if nobody don't like it, then fuck them. All right.